Oh,
Yo, what's going on, guys?
hey, what the frick are you doing here?
Oh my
Nah,
god.
bruh, nah. Do it. Okay. All right. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello, hero here, and today we're gonna do something different because today I'm here with my boy Bloody.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Bloody here.
And today we are going to be doing like a little chat. We've been waiting a very like long time. Well, not a long time, but we've been thinking about doing this. And like now we're going to collab. And y'all probably don't know him. And for the newer viewers, y'all probably don't even know me. So that's why we're going to go ahead and discuss and have a little talk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you ready?
All right, let's do this.
All right. So first things first. First thing I want to talk about is what is your experience on YouTube like right now? What's your status right now?
Okay, so my status right now is currently, I guess you could say, anonymous. But for the most part, making videos, what I think and feel about it is, I mean, sure, I get a crazy amount of views, honestly. But yet, these people, they don't even subscribe. Like, it's insane. And I'm just like, oh yeah, if you don't want to miss a new video, please, I recommend just subscribe and hit the notification bell. So honestly, right now, I'm doing like okay for the most part.
Exactly. It's mostly like the views for me. Like my subscribers are doing well. Thank y'all by the way for the subscribers. They're like it's doing well, but the views are like not hitting. And from my pizza tower video, y'all should go check that out. It's like so weird because like there's so many people that watch that video. It's like no one subscribed. I'm like, bro, what the frick? Like, but it's funny at the same way. So I put your name on top. By the way, if y'all wondering why we look like that, it's because that's gonna be how I look like animated for him. As you can see, I animated him as well. But had to do a little thing here and there, and at the end, it was real fun to do. What? So, next question: what is like your experience with your favorite YouTuber? What's your favorite YouTuber? Is what I should have said.
One of my favorite YouTubers, at least. I mean, I have a few, but if I had to choose between one, it would definitely be Mr. Beast. I mean, for the most part, I think he's really cool, and like all these expensive idea videos is like, dang, like this man must really have a good job. Like, honestly, I can barely survive with $10 in a whole day.
For real. For real. Like you get $10 and it's gone. $20, oh yeah, that's going out of the roof. Like it's so hard to keep money. And like when I recently got my PC, it was like so hard. I'm over here like, give me the money, give me the money. Like I'm, I'm over here like contemplating if I should save up for the PC or not. But I feel like I did a real good job. How long have you had your PC? Is what question I wanted to ask you.
Okay, that's actually the funny part. So my PC, I'd say I'd have it for like nearly about somewhere between maybe like 8 months, I guess, because like I just got it like a few months ago. And oh yeah, it's not like your dad comes in your room and he's like, son, I have something important to tell you. And you're like, oh my god, dad, what's going on? Like, am I in trouble? And like you just get something out of nowhere unexpected. You're like, oh my god, is that a PC? Oh, yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and like you can do even more things now. Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Uh, Yeah, you know what? You're right. Cause like you don't really expect much from like what you get in your normal, everyday things, and like it'd be good stuff that just randomly be happening. And to be honest, that's of course gonna make you happy and make me happy. Well, depending on if I'm gonna get something from it, but yeah, I feel like that was a good thing for him to do after all. So um, for me, it was all building the PC. That part was hard. Anyway, so next question is fast food. We going to fast food. What's your favorite fast food? And like, I'm really like focused on this one. What's your favorite fast food?
Okay, so like I try not
Why
to
you,
laugh. It's because
why you, why you laughing?
it's because what I'm about to tell you next. I'm gonna sound like a bum, especially to the viewers watching here. Like to the viewers watching this, I know I sound like a total bum. One of my favorite like food, or should I say fast food places, is either got to be a tie between Burger King and McDonald's. Like I swear, sometimes burgers they just slap for no reason. Like
Burger
actually,
King. I mean, okay, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Of course, I don't blame you because like ever since you get that Whopper, that meme, ever since we got it, no, but for real, ever since we got to that meme, it's like, and the thing is, after I've heard that meme, I never went to Burger King. I want to like go to Burger King and like go ahead and order me a good old like Whopper. But ever since I listened to that, people's been like going to Burger King and like going out of Burger King. It's like confusing, but people have their own opinions. They're entitled to their own opinions, and I'm not saying I hate Burger King because Burger King they got some good food at times when you like real hungry or like you want the McNuggets, but like it's like other ways people support things. Now, for me, the Nuggets ain't that like great. For them, they French fries can be like, oh my god, oh crap. For like, it could be like they French fries or something like that. Sorry, y'all. Um, but it could be like for the French fries or the chicken nuggets. For me, I like their burgers and their nuggets. They're okay. But you got to give it to McDonald's. They got the good props. They got everything for it. McDonald's been going for so long, and so is Burger King. But let's not go ahead and start some controversy. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
um, we're gonna go ahead and go to another related topic. We went to like fast. Well, no, let's go back in time. We went to school together, right? And
yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and talk about stories about that. So what happened with the story? Cause like my memory, what was happening.
Yeah, so it was a December. It was a day in December. All of a sudden, for no reason, we were like in the second like period, like second class of the
Hold on,
day.
my dog's barking. Shut up! Shut your freaking mouth
Okay,
go ahead, go ahead.
okay. So it was a day in December. I don't know how to explain this, but we were in like the second period of the day. Out of nowhere, like the fire alarm starts going off. And like, it's obviously lockdown. We all gotta, go back in the corner of the classroom and do whatever. And
Oh yeah.
honestly, like those people who went to the bathroom, I swear, I promise you, I don't even feel bad for them because they just got locked out. What's crazy enough is not only did we have a lockdown, but there was like an extreme fight in the dude's bathroom out of nowhere. And I remember watching the video, like that was just like I was like, oh my god, like
Oh,
I
that
feel all
extent,
bad.
yeah. We all went on lockdown because of that. And to be honest, that was pretty stupid. In
Yeah,
my
it was.
opinion. People over here fighting for no freaking reason. Like, bro! It was like, okay, as there'd be times where like, the day be boring, like you trying to go ahead and get over it. And you got these freaking bozos over here fighting, putting us on lockdown. It's annoying. But like, if you want to go ahead and get through the day, like let me go and power through this. You can't do that because then we got the teacher panicking in the background over here telling me, get your freaking butt in the corner and like stuff like that when it's not even serious. Nobody brought people was like talking about how they brought weapons and stuff. It was like a big giant fight and stuff like that. It was annoying, but um, experience of school fights ain't that. It's like it's not good at all. No.
Yeah, it's like not good at all.
Anyway,
Honestly.
next question. School lunch. We're on the topic of school. What's your opinion about school lunch? I'm excited for this one.
Okay, actually, this one means something. So sometimes school serves things, and sometimes they don't. For the most part, at least one thing that is like really common is to have like chicken sandwiches and pizza and maybe like mozzarella sticks too, because why not? Although to me they have almost no taste. But yeah, I like it when they have like the chicken sandwich. Like no matter what, I'd always try to get it. And like for some reason, I don't know why they have this little section where you can just oh yeah, you can just like choose to put pickled jalapenos and actual pickles onto your tray so you can put it on your sandwich, I guess. And yeah, that's what I'd like to do and just make it extra spicy because why not? That's when like spice really just kicks in. So overall, if I had to give it 1 out of 10, I'd definitely give it at least 8.5 out of 10, honestly. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I give school lunches a 7 because at times that food be busting. But like at most times the food either it be like depending on the day. If it's like on Mondays, you getting straight dog doo doo. If it's on Tuesdays, you might be getting it's a Russian roulette between good food and straight slop. But it'd be like on Wednesdays, you probably might get you something good. The chances are good. Thursday, the chances are high as well, but not too high, depending on how the teacher feeling. And on Fridays, you be getting the beefy nachos, you be getting the pizza rolls, you be getting the cheese sticks, like all the good food. And I want y'all to tell me what's your favorite food in the comments. Like any favorite food in the comments. And like best believe your boy gonna be replying to that. But it's funny. It's real funny because like and depending on how that woman, I forgot her name, but how she changed school lunches, I feel like we could like advance as the years went by. But of course, it just flopped. You know what I'm saying?
Was it Michelle Obama who changed the school lunches?
Oh my god, I think it was. Literally forgot. I literally forgot if it was her or was somebody else. No, it was. I think it was her.
Yeah,
But
I think it was.
um, you got any topics? It's all up to you. It's all up to you.
Any topics? Okay, so so far, what bothers you in life for the most part? Like, what actually bothers you in life?
Like pet peeves or something?
Yeah, like that's actually a good one to start off with.
Okay, so immediately I'm not gonna seem like a bad person when I say this, but it's mostly like the people and like days, moods, anything. It's like when you wake up in the morning, I hate where like you can feel when it's finna be a bad day. You wake up, got those freaking crusty eye boogers in your freaking windpipes and like stuff like that. You wake up, you like, oh my god. You wake up with a headache. I've had that experience before, and honestly, I'm like, I just want to stay in bed. Well, of course, school and stuff. But it'd be like when the people you hang around at times, like you walk around, and like they just be so freaking annoying. And it's like, bro, like who the freak want to mess with people like that? I'm not trying to mess with anybody like that at all. Like you go here, walk in by, hey bro, by you by what's up? And it'd be like they be giving the good energy, and then they do too much, and be like, yeah, like stuff like that. Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to mess with that. It'd be early in the not like if it's like later in the day and like they be doing something funny, that's funny. But like early in the morning and you already had a bad day, you're like, bro, back off. And then they get mad at you and stuff like that. But it's more so like a rant for me. Like I'm over here ranting. But you basically get what I'm trying to say, right? It's annoying and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like stuff like that.
So I would go ahead and say, basically just the day in general, or like in the morning. It all starts off in the morning. Like people say, today's a new day. What's in it for you? What's in it for you?
For me, I don't know. Like it just like I think it just really depends on how the day just goes. Like yeah, if I start my morning off good, then I'm good. If I just start off bad, then it's just bad for me. So I'm just like moody, I guess you could say.
Yeah, everybody have their bad days. Everybody does have their bad days. Um, while I'm looking here, the next question that we got is that Um, do you think your content is suitable for your channel, or like you think you're gonna do some big changes in the future?
Okay, right off the bat, I don't know. Like that's actually a good one, but as of right now, my content, I guess my content is suitable for certain ages depending. Although I can say that not all of my videos are meant for kids. Like I said before, I don't want to do like adult based, so I just want to keep it like PG-13. Then like I want to keep it like kid friendly. Like I don't want to curse. Like I don't want to do none of that stuff. So
Yeah,
like yeah, like that's actually like good things to do. Like just don't say this, just don't swear it. If so, then at least censor it. Maybe I don't know, but in the future, I might change up a bit. I mean, I may say some, I guess you could say these words that people might consider like maybe like the H word and like the D word. I guess. Other than that, yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah,
Just that.
I say damn in mine. That's like okay with me, but like I won't over here dropping all these f bombs and like I ain't gonna hold you like the YouTubers like the cuss YouTuber. That's funny. Like it's like a little step out of the YouTube line, but the way how everything's going by now, YouTube is just like doesn't know what to do with themselves at all. And I mean like it's I wouldn't say it's sad, but like at this point um YouTube is like at its peak or at its no peak. I don't know. But people nowadays don't know what to do with YouTube. Cause like there be like we got that famous Corey. I know I'm stumbling on my words, but we got that go ahead that famous Corey Kenshin video about racism and like stuff like that. It was messed up, and like I'm not gonna go ahead and dwell on the past because like who the frick would do that? But it's like you have to bring up stuff like that at times, and it's like sad that like YouTubers have to deal with stuff, and like we're upcoming YouTubers and like who knows what's gonna happen in, like the later years. Maybe they might raise the pay, maybe they might lower the pay, maybe they might demonetize more videos by saying you like you saw that rule where it was like you can't cuss in like the first few minutes of your video until everyone literally hated it to the point where they like literally just stopped it. I'm saying YouTube nowadays. I'm sorry for like talking too much. So you go ahead.
Okay. Oh, this question. This is something I don't normally ask. Um,
Hmm.
so I don't know how to say this in general. Okay. So how many relationships in life have you been through? Like actually.
Oh God. Jesus. Okay. So I've been through on a total of three, I think. Three, I think. I don't know. But it was like all I feel like I was moving too fast. It was mostly my fault. I feel like I was moving too fast. It is some of that, but at the same time, most of the relationships wasn't the best. It was at some times where I wasn't even being loved and I was giving the love to thing. I don't know. Love is like very controversial and like it's very hard to deal with at times. And it'd be like whether it's your fault or my fault, but at the same time we're both in the wrong in like some way possible. It was for me to a point where I just saw one of my, I'm not gonna name names, but like one of them literally kissing a male in front of me. Well, not even in front of me. I was like, literally just caught me by surprise. Not gonna go into detail with it because, of course, my privacy. But when I saw it, it was like, damn, what do I do now? It's like, and then after that, I was like, red flags was like immediately showing. She stopped talking to me. She never wanted to call me anymore. It was like minor stuff that gets you, like into that mindset. It's like, well, damn, I'm finna get cheated on. And like the other two relationships, it wasn't even good from the start. Like jumping here from there, not sure if he's cheating on who or she's cheating on me. It was confusing. What? But like enough about me. How many relationships you been in, buddy?
Oh, as of right now, as I can remember, I've only been in five. I remember like at the start of middle school, I was like, I had like three, I guess. So yeah, had three, and I remember each girl. I don't know why. I was just crazy. I was like chasing these girls. I was like, no. Each time I went through a breakup, I was like, no, she's mine. No, I was like, no, she's pretty. Like I want her. Since back then, like me and them, we were just kids. We were dumb enough to fall into each other's traps. So yeah, they would just easily date me without hesitation. It's like, okay, it's like now we're married or whatever, and then eventually the relationship ends, and it just kind of like shatters me, and then I move on. But Yeah. But as of right now, out of the 5 relationships I've been through my entire life, I gotta say, breakups are pretty tough. Nowadays, I guess I'm like a little bit more with strong feelings because I just feel like, yeah, they're not gonna break me anymore because I've been through a lot. So yeah. But with that said, other than that, yeah, I don't even expect myself to be in a relationship anytime sooner. So I guess that's something.
Yeah,
All right.
of course. Like you take all the time you need. You take all the time you need, cause like mm, it's all about your pace, whatever you go by. So if you think it's not suitable enough for you, it's not suitable enough for you. You can't blame yourself because like it's your body and stuff like that. We hear a lot of that. Like you hear a lot of that when you're growing up. You get a lot of life lessons to learn as well. But that's what life mostly is. Like give you obstacle courses, you just gotta go over them. Stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I understand that a lot.
Anyway, um, we're running on 21 minutes, so we're gonna do one final question and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Do you got a question?
Okay, so final question is out of all the video games you have played, which one is like top tier for you, honestly? Like,
You
literally.
already know. You already know it's Pizza Tower. That game
Uh,
is like a wake up to reality. It's like the games we had God of War, we had all these other cool games coming out, but it was like by the month went by, we needed one good game that was really going to shake the audience. And to be honest, I never expected Pizza Tower to be one of them. Pizza Tower was like out of nowhere because you remember Pizza Tower was already out. It just got its glow up like out of nowhere. Normal random games just like pop up out of nowhere, like yo, you need to come check this out, and like stuff like that. And like yo, what? And like yeah, that was literally me. I was like, oh yeah, I have to check this out. And what did you know it? My highest video. And my second is gonna be Crash Bandicoot. That was like my big hop into like gameplay. Cause like of course I have the having a pet rock videos. And I still have Rocky to this day. He like sits down in my desk. He's like basically my icon. That's what I'm like, of course, going by. That's why my icon, as you can see in animation, I'm like Rocky with a top hat. And you, of course, I animated you. By the way, before y'all say
yeah.
anything, no, he wanted this. He wanted this to look like that. I made sure I got his permission. Make sure you let him know. Did I get your permission?
Yes, totally. You have my consent. You can make me look like this. I don't mind. I actually like it. Like it a lot.
Exactly. Exactly. So that we're going to get that out of the way, even though we're at the end of the video. But even though we're at the end of the video. But you know what I'm saying? It was all tiny hops. And even though my both of our channels aren't big, I have real good intentions for the channel, and I really feel like it's gonna grow and stuff, and so will yours. So will yours. I have like very high hopes, high hopes.
Yeah, me too. I have high hopes as well.
So anyway, that's gonna of course do it for today's video. It was like a different video. It was like a different video. It was like a good hop into something different. But yeah, of course, thank you to my good pal Bloody here for of course being in the video with me. So shout out to you, my boy. Thank you.
Yeah.
And of course, that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, thank you, you guys for watching. Of course, I love you guys all so much. And of course, say it with me. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Next video.
So take your provolone cheese and get out of my sight. Thanks for watching.